Welcome to my channel, Playing with Maserati. I'm going to be doing the daily scripture reading for December 13th, which is Isaiah 53, 1 through 12. So before I begin, welcome. Please subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. I know I talk pretty fast. So with that being said, let's go ahead and begin. So for the month of December, we're focused on a Christmas Advent calendar. And it started November 29th through December 25th and is on Jesus Christ is Born. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and begin, because it's quite a bit of reading and writing. Isaiah 53, 1 through 12. So it is all of this whole page. So like I said, it's like, well, not this section, just down, and then all the way to here. So it is quite a bit. So I'm going to write as much as I can, because my hands get, I don't know, like crazy. And so I'll write as much as I can, but I'll read it all to you. So let's go ahead and start. It says, you know what I love about this Bible? And I've used this Bible so many times. This is the NIV, Biblica. And what I love about it, the print, you can actually see it. It's not so small. So I love the, where is it at? The large print. Okay, now I can read. Sorry. Who has believed our message? And to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? He grew up before him like a tender shoot, and like a root out of dry ground. He had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him. Nothing in his appearance that we should desire him. Is the light on? Yeah, okay. Just making sure the light was on. He was despised and rejected by mankind, a man of suffering and familiar with pain. Like one from whom people hide their faces, he was despised, and we held him in a low esteem. Let's say it again. Like one from whom people hid their faces, he was despised, and we held him in low esteem. Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering. Yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him, and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned to our own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before its shearers is silent. So he did not open his mouth. By oppression and judgment he was taken away. Yet who of his generation protested? For he was cut off from the land of living. For the transgression of my people he was punished. He was assigned a grave with the wicked and with the rich in his death. Before I turn the page, I noticed a couple of the letters. More on the bottom, I noticed it. There was one right here, by oppression, 8b. So 8 is, let's see, 8b. From arrest. And then 8c, where it says he was punished. Our generation considered that he was cut off from the land of the living, that he was punished for the transgression of my people. Okay, so there's that one. And then let's go ahead and finish. Okay, so there's going to be some on 10 as well. 10 and 11 and 12. So this whole section has a letter. Through he... Let me fix this. Okay, there we go. Through he had done no violence, nor was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it was the Lord's will to crush him and cause him to suffer. And though the Lord makes his life a offering for sin, so the 10a is Hebrew, though you make text, does not have the light of life of his suffering and will be satisfied. Okay. He will see his offspring and prolong his days, and the will of the Lord will prosper in his hand. After he has suffered, he will see the light of life. So 11b is Dead Sea Scrolls. Also see, okay, so I can't say that word, but it's Masoric. Okay, let me just finish reading. He will see the light of life and be satisfied. By his knowledge, my righteous servant will be justify many. Okay, I can't see it from the side. Okay, let me read this part again. By his knowledge, my righteous servant will justify many, and he will bear their iniquities. Therefore, I will give him a portion among the great, and he will divide the spoils with the strong, because he poured out his life unto death, and was numbered with transgressors. For he bore the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors. So I'm just going to read the numbers on the bottom. So 11c, or with Masoric text, he will see the fruit. 11d, or by knowledge of him. And then 12e, or many, or numerous. I don't like how they do that. Like, they should just leave it like 11a or 10a, because it's like A10 and then B11, and then you're looking here to see how it is. I wish they would flip it like the other. I think the other Bibles flip it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start writing. And we are on 53. Okay. So how are you doing, and how's your scripture writing? I'm gonna hold the book up so you can see what I'm writing. I feel like there's a shadow in my room, and I don't know why. Can you see, like, maybe you can't see it, but I can see it. Like, my hand has a shadow. So I am going to be uploading, I just did a planner flip through that I just got in the mail today from TikTok. So I wanted to show it to you because it's less than $10. And it is, if you're looking for a functional, has the arm, and you haven't, purchased a planner, this would probably be good for you. I'm not selling you anything. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to order it. I just ordered mine today, and yeah. I like it, actually. It's really nice. It's in purple. They do have different colors. It's $9.99, so it's less than $10. And then it's not only just that. So there's a purple one and a black one, so it's $9.99. I want to say $9.99. And then the navy blue one is $8.99. So you can get the same planner, just in navy blue, and it'd be $1 cheaper. How crazy is that? But it's a nice planner. It's really, really good. I'm going to put my appointments in there because it's easier to look at that kind of planner than flip a whole bunch of pages that has monthly, dailies, and weeklies. This one has the monthly and weekly. It has a few pages of notes. It has a pocket. You'll see it once it's uploaded. And the root out of dry ground. It's really nice, honestly. I already bought pretty much all my planners, like Dollar Tree planners, but this one I like because it's a little bit, it's an A5, so you could stick it in your purse. I'll show it to you after this video. I'll just show you the cover so you can see how pretty it is. The purple is gorgeous. It has gold foiling for the year. I hope I didn't write this twice. No, 2 is a big one. Okay. So what I was thinking, because I was going to put January for scripture writing by Honey because it's already, already set up, ready to go. And I was thinking leaving it on the channel, the regular channel, Honey with Maserati, and then just turn around and do scripture writing, but just the scripture writing and not the devotional for scripture writing by Honey. But not the same plan. Use a different plan. So if you want to join me on both, you can. I should be caught up with everything by then because TikTok is going to obviously slow down. No one's going to really pick up anything to buy as much unless they do really good sales. And who knows with, what's going on with the government and stuff. Are they going to keep TikTok? And so we won't know about that until January. So I figured I want to get that other channel going and not just let it sit there. Because I still get comments from there and from the videos I did do. And I'd rather just, get that channel going as well for faith. I kind of wanted to leave this channel as, well, I wanted to still have faith on here, but like hauls and things like that, lifestyle. So I don't know what I'll do yet as far as that. Right, what are you writing? That's from. Sorry, I was like, who? I don't know why. Because it was the next word. Yes, I've been just concentrating on all of that, getting stuff done for there. Yeah, and then I used the cutter today to cut vegetables. And it's like a little thing you push down and it cuts the vegetables for you. So it wasn't me with the knife. It was me with the blade for the vegetables. So I was making celery and onion for homemade stuffing. And Maserati can't even think. And she just sliced her finger open by just touching it slightly. Very slightly. And yeah, this is what happens. So my hand feels weird. Or my finger, not my hand. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going a little bit more. So that way I can get some writing in with you. I love writing. I'm going to move this out the way because it gets in the way. And bring this one back. And then I don't know what's with my stove. It is so terrible. When I went to cook ham, or when I went to cook, not ham, when I went to cook, I'm thinking about cooking ham, my stove got all messed up. The burners wanted to catch on fire. It's just been a day today. Oh, then I keep touching this and it hurts. So I'm trying to leave that finger up, but every time I touch it, it hurts. I'm still in the process of moving the rooms, so as soon as I am done, I'm gonna do like a walkthrough, so you can see how it looks and how the craft room really looks. And then, yeah, I'm gonna put this on this line. You know when you start to write sloppy. It says, yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him, and afflicted. Oh. And then I'll probably just stop at either verse 5 or verse 6, because that'll be a whole page almost. I did get my Our Daily Bread books, if anyone wants one. It's for March, April, and May of 2025. They put it out early this month. They weren't wasting no time. I don't even know if I told you about December, January, and February. So I do have some of those if you want it. Or if you just want the March, April, May. Right? March, April, May. Oh. Transgressions, appears transgressions. He was crucified. He was crushed. Sorry. I seen the scene. I was like, oh. For our transgressors. He was crushed for our inequities. I was already reading lines that were up on top. The punishment. So let me know if anything new is going on with you guys, or if you need prayer. You can leave it in the comments below. What else? I did bring out some books. I have books here next to me that I will be sharing with you. That I want to do a 2025 book. You know, this is what I will be reading. That brought us peace. Okay. I think I'm going to stop on 5. Was on him. And by the wounds we are healed. And by his wounds. I do have 4 or 5 more books coming from... Oh, I just got a book too. From Our Daily Bread. And by his wounds. That's right, where did you go? We are healed. So I'm going to stop here. And I'm just going to put verse 6 down here. Okay, but I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop, completely. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. And the book I wanted to show you, the planner, is this one right here. This gorgeous one. You got the gold foiling. It has monthly and weekly planner. And then that is the name of the book. Zota. It has elastic. You'll see the whole flip through as soon as one of the videos get done. You have the overview. This is what the planner looks like. How dark is this? Oh, I love it. I love how dark this looks. And then it has a quote for every month, or saying for every month, I should say. But this is what the weekly looks like. Top 3. Your February. So, like, if you're in that month, it'll give you that month, and then the next month. So, if you need to look at appointments, appointment dates, for future. But yeah, this is so gorgeous. And then the back, you have this double-sided pocket. Very nice material, and it's double-sided. And then you have 3 pages of notes. And the planner is numbered. So you have a total of 140 pages in here for the weekly and the monthly. So you have notes, it's lined, and not only that, there should be, and then the back side has notes. Not only that, it has lines here. You have your top 3, and again, you have your months. So the month you're on, so like say this falls on the 31st, right? Yeah, so it falls on the 31st. I was looking at January, but yeah, so December 29th, 30th, and 31st. It tells you the holiday, New Year's Eve. And then it has, again, the page number. It has the lines. It has the week that you're on for this side. And then the 4 days is the next calendar, January 4th. But if you go to a different one, we'll go to this page. So you'll see the month, all 7 days is on December, and January doesn't have any. So that's how it falls. So whatever the days fall here, it'll go to that month. But if it's a full week, that's say all like in December, like this one is, then it'll look like that. Pretty cool. Not only that, it has, yeah, let me show you this really quick. So the planner belongs to, and then some information. Your overview, 2025-2026. Your holidays, your contacts. So you have quite a bit of pages of those. Important dates. So 6 months, 6 months. You could actually do, if you didn't want to do that, you could do, I thought about it just now, goals for your 6 months. And 6 months again. So if you want to track, like, say, the first 3 goals, or the first, whatever, the quarters, and then it goes into your month. And I love this. And then the way this looks, December, and then February. Again, a quote. They're all tabbed. And then when you get into your week, again, the first 2 for the 30th and 31st, and then your February tab. Well, that's December, so it's the overview. December and then January. I'm looking at February, so it's January. So January 1st is here. So the 2 days for December, and then your January. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.